Teacher vacancies across the state are down significantly, but there is a cost. The number of teachers taking non-traditional paths has now doubled. Jaxie Pigeon joins us in studio to break down the numbers and some concerns. Jaxie, good morning.
Well, Megan, the Advisory Committee on Innovations in K-12 Education says the last several years have represented volatility in the teacher labor market. The committee tells us that's impacted the overall quality and quantity of the workforce. They went on to say that in recent years, they've seen hiring managers stretched thin as well as new areas of need. According to vacancy data, there was a drop of 43% between the 23-24 and 24-25 school years. The General Assembly created a limited license for educators on endorsement exemptions, meaning they have a valid license but are teaching outside of their area of expertise.
There's always conversation back and forth. How can we make the rules better in terms of allowing teachers in the classroom, but also with this conviction that we have to watch our P's and Q's, right? We absolutely have to make certain that when someone goes into the classroom, that they understand their obligations under the law, that they're dealing with young people.
Research shows Tennessee having a 2% teacher vacancy rate. In Kentucky, that rate is 0.6%, and in Mississippi, that rate is around 8%. The national average is about 4%. Additionally, 94% of Tennessee teachers were appropriately licensed and endorsed compared to 89% nationally. One committee member says he's heard some concerns about teachers coming from those non-traditional paths, explaining that if they're going to remove certain requirements, they need to consider the unintended consequences of doing so.
They're saying a lot of these teachers that are coming out of these EPP programs are not prepared for the classroom. They're prepared for the mental part of the classroom, of the material, but the management of the classroom, the preparing of the material to be able to teach it to the students is lacking.
And there are around 200,000 people who hold accounts in the state's licensure database, and Tennessee is one of the only states not to charge for getting an educator license.